Yo, what's going on, guys? This is Houston Sports Talk back into the video, and today the Houston Astros are signing Tayler Scott to a minor league deal. I'm glad the Astros are bringing back Tayler Scott. He was available in the market. Had some struggles with Arizona after the Astros TFA'd him. 6 games, 9 innings, giving up 9 earned runs with 7 strikeouts. But for Arizona's AAA squad, he did really well. Not an earned run given up in 3 1/3 of work. As a guy who worked really well for the Astros bullpen in the 2024 season, I think he was one of there were not a lot of bright spots for this Astros team in the first part of the year. Like, you look on as the year went on, sure, there were things that got better. Josh Hader started to play better. A lot of guys started to play better as the season went on. But there were, a lot of times you look at, earlier last year, you look at guys like Tayler Scott, Renel Blanco, and Kyle Tucker, and it's like those were like really bright spots in the early part of the season, even though the Astros were really not playing well at all last year. And Scott really played well the entire year for the Astros in 2024. 7-3 record, 2.23 ERA, 62 games, 1 start. Pitching 69 innings, giving up 17 earned runs with 71 strikeouts. It was Scott's best year in his MLB career. Then you fast forward to this year with the Astros. It was a change. 5.40 ERA in 17 games, 17 innings, giving up 10 earned runs with 16 strikeouts. It was a total switch, and Scott had a lot of struggles, and it was really unfortunate to see for Tayler Scott. But the thing I will say with Scott is that I'd much rather see him in this bullpen than a guy like Jordan Weems. Jordan Weems is a guy who's pitched 3 innings so far since being brought up to the Astros bullpen, and it's not been great. 5 hits given up, 2 earned runs. The Astros lost the game against the Rockies, their last game, because of Jordan Weems. We're talking about a guy who last year with Washington had 6.70 ERA. I'm not going to hype up Scott because this year with the Astros it really wasn't doing well. But I'd rather have Tayler Scott's 5.70 ERA in this bullpen than Jordan Weems' 6.0 ERA. But I also whenever I see Tayler Scott, I also think about the guy that did the damage for the Astros bullpen that he did last year with how good he was with that 2.23 ERA. Being a guy for the Astros in 2 seasons, having a 2.85 ERA in 79 games over the last 2 seasons. So I think over what he's done the last couple of years for the Astros, it's a lot better than having a guy like Jordan Weems in this bullpen. So, but we'll see if he gets the call-up. But let me know your thoughts on the Astros bringing back Tayler Scott. And so I like the signing for the Astros, though. That's the video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and peace out, go Astros.